Hey, Tom Bartholomew here, and I wanted to give you some tips on search engine optimization, where you can do it on your website. Now, when I build a website, I prefer WordPress. That's what I recommend, but no matter what page builder you are using, you need to be able to control your metadata. So it would be your meta title and meta description specifically, and I want to talk about what those are. Those are your meta title is you get approximately 60 characters. Now, these won't show up on your website. Let me say that. So this is what search engines use to classify your site, to how they might show them in a search engine. Also, they might use these results to show up in a search engine. So when your site, when somebody does a search for something where your site would come up, it'll show the title and the description. So the title is the meta title, right? And the description is the meta description. So you want to make sure that in the meta title you're using approximately 60 characters. That's spaces, letters, numbers. 60 characters that describes what your business is, what services you offer, and maybe the town if you do local services, town and state. And the meta description, you get 160 characters there. So you can put in 160 characters. That's about 2 to 3 sentences. And this is arguably the most important copy on your website. So this is sales copy. You need to write it for humans. So when a person is looking at that, and they're looking at a search, and they see your meta title and description, they know that they should be clicking on it because of what they read. So you want to make sure it's very descriptive. You get 160 characters to really let them know what your website is all about. That'll reduce your bounce rate, which means if they know what your website's about and they click on it, they'll probably spend more time there. Bouncing means they come right back. So they get on your site, realize, oh, this is what I wanted, and they bounce. That means they left and went back to Google. And Google uses that information, that data, about how long they spend on your site before they come back in your search engine results. So you could move up in results if people spend more time on your site, and you can achieve that through your meta title and description. So it's very important. Those are probably two very important on-page things that you can do, is have a proper meta title and a proper meta description. Not keyword spamming, but you want to write them for people. Write them for people to read, for people to look at. When they look at it, they go, oh, that's exactly what I want. They click on it. So that's my tip today. Again, my name is Tom Bartholomew. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.